He was looking downfield. He's going downfield toward the end zone. Down, a leaping grab. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
To go, first and goal. Stroud has got 6. He's in for the touchdown.
Stroud to the end zone. Touchdown. Takedown. CJ Stroud.
It has taken me a while to digest what I just watched in this recent Houston Texans playoff meltdown. If you would have told me that by the end of the playoffs, we would legit be questioning CJ Stroud's position on the team, I would have laughed in your face. I mean, come on. 3 straight playoff appearances, 3 playoff wins in his young career. We are forgetting that he single-handedly made the Texans relevant again back in 2023. But wow, what an awful turn CJ's reputation has taken thanks to these 2 playoff performances. They were not just awful, they were historically awful. His passer rating for this game was 28. For context, throwing the ball straight to the ground for the entire game would have given him a higher passer rating. And it just sucks, and I'm here so confused because he has never turned the ball over like this. Matter of fact, one of his greatest strengths was being able to protect the ball throughout his career. Some of these throws and decisions Stroud made were absolutely inexcusable. Like, bro, what are you doing? This is not like the CJ Stroud I remember. I rewatched the highlights so many times at this point, trying to understand how it all went wrong. I swear there was a time, especially after the Kirk touchdown, where it felt like Stroud was finally settling in. But wow, it just went to shit afterwards. This awful throw intended for Kirk but ends up in the hands of the Patriots defender. This Will Levis ass play where CJ just chucks the ball in the air that legit resulting in a pick 6. Bro, what are you doing? His first and only pick 6 of his career, I might add. This ball thrown behind Hutchinson, or how about the many tip passes or off target throws that demoralized the entire offense? Was it confidence? Maybe. Was it his protection? Oh, definitely. Was it the fact that his top 2 targets were out? Oh yeah, most definitely a factor, but I cannot help but feel so disappointed and heartbroken at the crash landing he took in this game. It's because of these 2 games that now talks all around the Texans fandom and social media revolve around whether CJ should even be brought back another year or not. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This conversation wasn't even fathomable right before the game against the Steelers kicked off. But at the same time, as frustrated as I am, these critiques are so valid. There is no defending these past 2 performances at all. And even as a CJ Stroud glazer for these past 3 seasons on this channel, this was an incredibly hard watch. The last time we threw 4 picks in the playoffs was with Brian Hoyer. Brian Hoyer. Do you remember how that game went? We got shut out 30-0. If it weren't for our historic defense, this game would have been 50-0. It was that awful. With all that being said, here's my stance on the CJ Stroud situation. Do I want him gone? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but I just think CJ Stroud's line of work is too good for me to move on from him so easily. I get it. His rookie season is already in the past now, but we legit never had problems with him turning the ball over until these past 2 games. It's honestly unprecedented, like what's going on here. People were screaming to put Mills in the game, and I love Mills, but did we forget how dog shit the 2022 season was? You think just thrusting him in there in the second half would have solved our problems? Mills also used to throw a lot of picks too, people. Also, the pieces around him weren't necessarily all world. Nico was out, Schultz was out, Howard was out, and Dell is still out. Yeah, we had Christian Kirk and Higgins, but come on, man. Also, our protection was horse shit in this game. Yes, our O-line improved significantly midway throughout the season, but no, this game was just not it for them. And the run game. Need I say more? Shout out to Woody Marks, but 8 yards rushing in the first half? Really? Drop balls by receivers? I mean, credit to New England's defense for sure, but our offense has been the epitome of us beating ourselves all the time. No, this is not me trying to shift blame from CJ. Matter of fact, he deserves most of the blame. But Kaylee had this dude throw almost 50 times. When your offense is solid and balanced, you shouldn't have to have your quarterback throw 50 fucking times. So before we even consider moving on from him, I want us all to take a deep breath and relax. There are other problem areas in our offense for me to even think that replacing CJ would turn us into this instant Super Bowl team. So with all that being said, yes, I would run it back with CJ. He's shown us what he's capable of, but man, does it feel like he's been chasing that rookie year high ever since it ended. If we did move on for him, what even are the other options? Do we really think elite quarterbacks grow on trees? Are we being serious about this Joe Burrow graphic? Man, get this shit away from me, man. I cannot believe I'm living in a world where the next season is a make or break year for CJ. Like, I never thought I would have to utter those words out my mouth. No, this cannot happen again. Shit cannot happen again, bro. I love my boy CJ, please. But I just wanted to rant, but let me know what y'all thoughts are of this mess. Like, I don't care if y'all think I know ball or not, but to turn on a QB so quickly who has had relatively solid success up to this point is plain ridiculous to me. Am I biased? Absolutely I am. The fuck? This is my team. That's my QB1. CJ Stroud will be back, and I have faith that he will lead us to a Super Bowl one day. These turnovers can be fixed. Houston, y'all better invest in a sports psychologist or something. What a heartbreaker. What a heartbreaker. I'll see y'all on my divisional round recap.